Good morning, guys. So today I'm going to be heading to Half Moon Bay, the Pillar Point Harbor, and yeah, so we're going to go sailing. It's going to be super fun. It's about a 5-hour sail from here. The wind's looking like it's going to fill in around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, so it's a little light right now, but it should fill in as soon as I get out of the bay, which is good because the prevailing wind direction makes it really hard to leave. So if the wind is light, it's going to make it easier for me to get out the channel, and then the wind will fill in and I should have good sailing conditions all the way there. So come along while we do that. All right, we're underway. Bye bye Sausalito. It's been a good anchorage. Nice place, but I'm ready to see what else there is down the line. Well, the winds are a little bit heavier than expected. It said it was going to be 10 knots, and this is 18. That's alright. I don't have a whole lot of sail up, so we're making slow time but safe time. We're not heeled over too bad. It should be just this rough here in this little wind tunnel. Once I get offshore, it should lighten up, but the winds are all getting funneled down through this canyon to right here. So this is going to be the hardest part of the sail. I have to tack back and forth because the wind is coming straight towards the camera right now. So I can't sail directly that way. With this boat, I can sail about 50 degrees off the wind. So I got to make little 50-degree pie cuts while I work my way out of here. Goodbye, San Francisco. It was fun. But I'm ready to go see what else this state has for me. I made a friend. There's another boat out here doing the same little leg that I'm doing. Well, I think they are. We're holding the same course, so that's normally a pretty good sign that we're going to the same place. That's pretty cool. I got a little boat buddy for this little leg. Wow, I did not think I would be able to, but I sailed all the way out of the bay. That makes you feel good about yourself because it was upwind. Thankfully there was no cargo ships. I think that's what allowed me to do it because I get to sail all the way across and all the way back. But I tacked back and forth all the way out of the bay. I think I qualify as a real sailor now. Yeah, haven't used the engine today except to get my anchor pulled up. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. There it is. I made it to Pillar Point. Over there, that's Mavericks. That's a real famous big wave, or big wave surfing. It's not really going off today, but in the wintertime, Mavericks is pretty legendary. But anyways, I made it. Yeah, pretty good sail. I only had to use the motor a little bit here at the end. The wind just kind of died off on me, but yeah, I've only run the motor about an hour today, so pretty good. Hour out of 10 hours of sailing, so pretty good. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll check in, I'll show you guys around, but I'm out of battery in the camera. This is Mavericks, world-renowned big wave site. It's low tide now, so it's not really going off. And also it's the middle of summer. It's not going to be real big this time of year. I was thinking about taking my board out there and trying to catch some of these lefts, but then I put my toes in the water and I quickly decided that I actually did not want to paddle out because the water is freezing. So yeah, maybe I might toughen up and try to go out and surf a little bit, but I don't think so. That water's really cold. There's a couple good ones out there. You know, real small, but you know, that's perfect for me. I like small waves. I want to, you know, surf big ones, but you know, I kind of suck. So, oh, there's one out the back. Ah, you can't really see it. Those are big wave rescue skis. Those are really, really awesome. That's the type of lifeguard I always wanted to be. Big wave lifeguard. Man, that's cool. Oh, how's it going, guys? Well, you might notice that the land is getting further away, and that's because the wind picked up and I started dragging anchor, and no matter what I did trying to reset it, I couldn't get it to reset, so I ended up just heading out to sea. So I'm heading towards Santa Cruz a couple days earlier than I was planning, but obviously the wind's pretty good because it was enough to make me drag anchor. So that's it's all part of the sailing thing. You just sometimes your plans have to change because the wind and the weather changes, and that's just the way it is. So I'm on my way towards Santa Cruz, which is about 9 hours that way, and unfortunately this is going to be an overnight passage. That's just I started dragging anchor while I was eating dinner, and I had to leave when I had to leave. So I'm going to Santa Cruz now. I'll probably get there real early in the morning. Like, most people would consider it still nighttime, not morning time, but yeah, I'm gonna get there really early tomorrow. I might actually just go offshore and then like sail as far south to where I'm like a little bit north of Santa Cruz, because the prevailing wind direction is pretty much dead from the north right now. And then I might heave too, so I'll backwind my mainsail, or backwind my jib and run my mainsail at a double reef and have the sails work against each other so that I can kind of sit in one spot, and then I'll maybe take a nap and wait for it to get light out before I try to anchor in Santa Cruz. But I might just go in and look at the harbor too. It doesn't look like it's that hard of a, it doesn't look hard to anchor there. There's like one pier that you have to not hit, so I think I can not hit one pier in the middle of the night. But we'll see how tired I get. And the sea state out here is really calm. That's why, I mean, heaving too is like a super viable option, because it's, the boat's barely moving right now. So yeah, we'll see where the night takes us. I don't think you guys can see it, but those are whale tails slapping on the horizon. Oh my gosh. There's a pod of whales hunting bait fish over there. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I think you guys saw that. Whoa! Whoa, there they are! Wow, whales. Oh my goodness. Well, I made it to Santa Cruz. It was a pretty long overnight passage, but I made it in here about like 4 in the morning. Wasn't too bad. I was actually able to sleep at sea while I was pretty far offshore. I took a really far rum line course. For those of you that don't know, rum line is 3 miles offshore, but I was a lot further than 3 miles just because I wanted to stay out of the way of the cargo ship so I could sleep. So I went about, I don't know, like 10 miles offshore, 15 miles offshore. So I was like pretty far out, and I just headed, set a perfect 180 direct south course. And then once I got, about parallel to Santa Cruz, I cut back in and crossed the shipping lanes as close to a 90 as I could and got in here early in the morning. It wouldn't have taken me as long if I didn't go as far offshore. I probably sailed an extra, I don't know, probably, it's hard to tell. Probably sailed an extra 40 miles, but I like that it's peace of mind. I'd rather be offshore than close to shore, so it's okay. It only took me an extra probably 3 or 4 hours to go that extra distance, and yeah, and doing that made sure that I was in the good wind the whole time. So yeah, sailed the whole way here, turned the engine on just to maneuver around the pier, and yeah, came in here, set up. I think I'm gonna leave pretty soon though, honestly. It's not ideal here, so yeah, probably gonna move. Though I wish I had a wetsuit. Look at the break over there on that point. Oh boy, that looks nice. And there's sun. Look at that. I love sun and wind. I can probably cook dinner today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And also, I have this shirt, this Cruz shirt. I don't know, would you guys be interested in something like that? I don't know, it has a logo on the back. I'll show you. This is that design. It says SV Alba Crew on the front, and then it has, golden ram for kind of, because my channel name is Modern Argonaut, so the golden fleece, Jason the Golden Fleece, kind of a fun design. It's got sailboats in it and everything. My mom made it. I really like it. I don't know, let me know if you guys are interested in something like that. Maybe I can make it happen.